An overnight sensation.
A white rapper who seemed to come out of nowhere and break through the color barrier. Vanilla Ice sold a whopping 13 million copies of his first major album and even won an American Music Award in 1991. At 22, it seemed he was on top of the world.
Yo, what's up? It made me a millionaire, but at the end of it all, I built a wall for myself that was like almost impossible to get over.
Some people thought I wouldn't break.
As sudden as the stardom hit, Vanilla Ice's fall was quicker and harder. He was accused of lying about his background, claiming he grew up in the Miami ghetto when he was actually raised in the Dallas suburbs. Critics dismissed him as a joke, and fans abandoned him.
I was like, reality, this is really, what am I here for? What is my purpose in life? This is horrible. I'm at the butt end of every joke.
According to Ice, it was record executives who concocted his bio in the first place to make him more marketable. The only reason he went along with it was for the money.
Oh, I'm not going to do any of this. And they're like, you do it for $1 million. I was like, yeah, of course, sure,
With his career on the skids, Vanilla Ice says he got involved in drugs and nearly died in 1994.
I overdosed one night, and my friends were dumping buckets of cold water over me. I was in convulsions and everything. And
the overdose was a wake-up call that inspired him to clean up. He turned to religion, and now at the age of 30, he's attempting a comeback with a new album called Hard to Swallow.
Ice, ice, baby!
He's also touring again and thrilled that he still has an audience, something he had once feared he had lost forever.
I just roll with the punches, and I have a crowd out there that appreciates what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing it as long as there's a crowd there that appreciates it.
That's right, baby. Boom.
What's up? Rob is now happily married and a proud father. The new album, Hard to Swallow, is in stores right now.
Play that funky music, Vanilla Ice.
This white boy did like no one else. At 21, his frat house funk was making pop chart history.
Some people thought I wouldn't break. Then I stuffed #1 in their face. Never.
Vanilla Ice, the most successful white rapper of all time.
Yo, this is Vanilla Ice, chilling like Bob Dylan, maxing like Michael Jackson, living like Thanksgiving.
In 1990, he cracked #1 with his single, Ice Ice Baby. It was the first rap song to ever hit #1. His 1990 debut album, To the Extreme, sold more than 18 million copies. Vanilla Ice was so hot, even Madonna considered him her favorite flavor of the month.
Ugh. I don't know, We had a little thing going for a little while, lasted for a little while. It was like a roller coaster ride.
That zero and get with the hero.
Soon the streets of Hollywood were covered with Ice. He scored roles in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the 1991 semi-autobiographical Cool as Ice.
So what's up with tomorrow?
It's not a movie about my life or nothing, because if it was a movie about my life, it would be rated R. There's no doubt about that.
This the game.
In 1994, Vanilla Ice released his second album called Mind Blowin'. It was dead on arrival. Several months later, Ice barely escaped the same fate, as he almost died of a drug overdose. So where is he now? First, Vanilla and his pet tarantula Thor took shelter from the storm on Florida's Star Island.
This guy's cool, you can pick him up.
Then, in the mid-90s, he opened up a store in Miami he self-referentially named To the Extreme. Ice started selling and playing sports.
I opened up To the Extreme because of my love for the sports. The alternative sport is the best thing ever. I love motocross, jet skiing, and all that stuff.
In 1996, Ice went public on ABC's Primetime Live, claiming Suge Knight, the founder of Death Row Records, threatened him by dangling him over a hotel balcony until he signed away most of his royalties.
I signed him and walked away alive. I needed to wear a diaper on that day. I was very scared.
Vanilla was scared straight.
It took a very rough experience for me to find God. But since I found him, it's been very rewarding.
With the Lord as his shepherd, the Iceman is ready to cometh back. 1998 has proved to be a busy year for Ice. He has a rap on the Bloodhound Gang CD and has recorded an album of his own called Hard to Swallow. Will the world again to handle the man who was once hip-hop's first and greatest breakthrough artist?
But I'll have the last, left.